You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle, No Fear.
Why he talking that? That tough talk sound good over the phone. When I pull up though. Hey, Mr. Wilson! Make up 6, be the best, I can't flex, yeah. Make up 6, be the best, I can't flex, yeah. I read all your tests, yeah. You and all your threads when I pull up with the stick. How soon we forget, yeah. Make up 6, be the best, I can't flex, yeah. Make up 6, be the best, I can't flex, yeah. I read all your tests, yeah. You and all your threads when I pull up with the stick. How soon we forget, yeah. Your feelings and emotion. Sending me the anger face emoji, followed by the tear face emoji. Then I get the middle finger emoji. Damn, oh you mad bad? Shouldn't have said what I said. I take that back. But you said some shit too, baby. That's that. You ain't going nowhere, baby. That's facts. And we both know it. You started to leave, but then you came back. That's a false start. And when you came back, you fucked me like a porn star. Did like a leash, you ain't going far. Now you be capping when you text and got a lot of shit to say, but you don't keep that energy as soon as we be face to face. Make up 6, be the best, I can't flex, yeah. Make up 6, be the best, I can't flex, yeah. I read all your tests, yeah. You and all your threads when I pull up with the stick. How soon we forget, yeah. Make up 6, be the best, I can't flex, yeah. Make up 6, be the best, I can't flex, yeah. I read all your tests, yeah. You and all your threads when I pull up with the stick. How soon we forget, yeah. Don't answer my call when you see me calling, you don't want to see me now. But then I beat you, I just stalking, I ain't no flower bringing nigga, but I do got this bouquet. We can smoke up all our problems and just watch them float away.
Nah, fuck it, I'll be back. I'll go get it.
DJ Main Event, you my favorite.
I bring it back, yeah, I bring it back. Cause I'm the bitch with the bag, I'm the shout it with the sacks. Little red, riding rats, I go and get it, bring it back. Now go and get it, bring it back. Say go and get it, bring it back. Flip the cash, watch it stack. While you kicking shit at home, I be flipping like Simone. Catching plays and taking flights, you scrolling up and hitting like I run it up every day and twice at night. My hustle game is twice as nice. Yeah, 5 ain't got no kids and I am not your wife. If it ain't the money calling, I ain't picking up at night. And I keep that 40 on me when I'm picking up at night. Hopping in and out of lift, I'm pulling up, I'm at the light. Better know I'm on the way, better have my money right. With the bag, I'm gonna shout it with the sacks. Little red, riding rats, I go and get it, bring it back. Now go and get it, bring it back. Say go and get it, bring it back. Flip the cash, watch it stack. Become racks now, become racks. Never needy, bitch, I'm having cash on hand, fuck all that capping. It's my block, watch where you standing. Pocket cannon, not for fashion. Extra clips, who saw what happened? Won't be no rats. I'm the bitch with the bag, I'm gonna shout it with the sack. Little red, riding rats, I go and get it, bring it back. Now go and get it, bring it back. Say go and get it, bring it back. Flip the cash, watch it stack. Watch it stack, watch it stack, yeah. Watch it stack, yeah. Watch it stack, yeah. Cause I'm the bitch with the bag, I'ma shout it with the sack. Little red, riding rats. I go and get it, bring it back. To go and get it, bring it back. I flip the cash and watch it stack. Watch it stack, yeah. Watch it stack. I flip the cash and watch it stack. That's what's down.
I got plenty hoes, got plenty eyes.
The Turn Up Kid.
DJ Main Event, you my favorite.
Niggas, they be capping like they got it. And they copy that shit like they rock it. Stepping in some new Balenciaga. I got plenty hoes, got plenty options. Niggas, they be hating cause they know a nigga got it. Yeah. Big bank rolls in my motherfucking pocket. All gets no breaks, it ain't no motherfucking side. Yeah, you say you want that smoke, okay, you got it. Okay, you got it. Okay, you got it. Say you want that slow, then bitch, you got it. I got that pocket rocket coming out my pocket. Got the rest inside my pocket, it ain't fit no wallet. Pull up with your bitch, you know, be violent. Got them blues, them honeys, taking them school, no study. Fucking my bitch in her buddy. You know I'm the kid like Cuddy. All of my cups be money, you broke, you ain't on my budget. The bitch wanna fuck, she heard I got money. Blouse the TV, you think I was Sunday. My bitch ain't a model, she ripping the runway. Louis V goggles, I rock on a sunny day. And your little bitch, she a throwaway. All of my pistols, they throwaways. All the camping niggas having no way. I was switch stand in my own lane. At the top like Rogaine. Got a backwood full of propane. Nigga do too much and they so lame. Niggas, they be capping like they got it. And they copy that shit like they ride. Stepping in some new Balenciaga. I got plenty hoes, got plenty options. Niggas they be hating cause they know a nigga got it. Yeah. Big bank rolls in my motherfucking pocket. Oh, gets no breaks, it ain't no motherfucking stopping. Yeah, you say you want that slow, okay, you got it. Okay, you got it. Okay, you got it.
Pull up with my mini-me, call that little bit chimney. She know how to handle smoke. Hey, you're bleeding out your throat. This ain't how you wanna go. My mama raised an animal, fresher than a fashion show. Always with a classy hoe. Big bad boy, she like the road. Fill it with exotic. Put her on the miley. Let her geek and let her freak her smile. I'ma ride it. That's what I call vibing. Red bottom sliding. Right back to the money. Every step be bloody. If you broke, I'm acting funny. Dirty bitch, my cut be muddy. Leave your hoe when I get cut it. Back to the trap, double these honeys. Track and field, the way I run it. Eyes real low, bitch, I'm blunted. Blue faces, bitch, I'm thumbing.
Nigga.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. And that's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
No Mr. Nice Guy, bring the mitts out. And catch the fade, you think I fade, I'm on the list now. This leap of faith is so important, taking risks now. In the rear, I see some peers who got their wrists out. I'm going Prelude, leave at home to get the rings. They still have Quaaludes, through all the shining fame. Just remember who has made you, cause when you elevated, they gon' try to cut the cables and let you fall into a wasteland. Don't let these talents go to waste, man. Knowledge is power, got my mind inside my waistband. If they wanna test, I will hasten. Spur of the moment, got the heat, I'm Roger Mason, embracing. They best trap in a full press. Can't stop the plan that turn a port into a fortress. Can't stop somebody when he know just where he going. D Brown with the pump, no look, never showing.
I'ma finish my jam, never showing my hand. Never showing my hand. I'ma finish my jam, never showing my hand.
2 extra lines, that's supersonic. Leaving the city like supersonics a deal. I never sign it, I'm self-made. I'm my own offspring, forget what you offering. A nightmare that's often occurring is off these. MCs catch offers and I'm bagging that off these. An officer asked me and my white homies Boston while they painting they false truth. No justice like David in 96 and they trade you after saying they got you. I learned that I got me when Father Time do his work. I'm in the casket alone, that's why I stay by myself. No getting played in the newest year, it's a no risk code world. And we just trapped in the Frigidaire, but I never fitted there. Stage fright doesn't happen to a pro, I hope you know that. Throw the crown on the king, kiss the ring and just fall back. I'ma finish my jam. Never showing my hand. Never showing my hand. I'ma finish my jam. Never showing my hand.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? That's right. No, that's my brother. Go back to nut sacks, and I love that man for real. For real. Where's my remote? There it is. How y'all doing out there? Come on, come on, come on. Let them see me. Let them see me. There we go. Hey, y'all can see me now. How y'all doing? What's up? It is your girl Sunshine Brains, aka Griselda Blanca, aka Uni the Motivator, aka the Party Starter. But y'all tune in each and every morning because it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Ah, bad bitch, it's your birthday. Ah! Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. It is my birthday today, and we are celebrating. I'm sure somebody gonna be walking through soon. But I'm excited because my goal for this year, or not this year, but next year, like, you know, I start my year off when my birthday start from my resolutions and stuff like that. So my goal for this year was to reach out to more people that I see that I am in awe of their creativity or their hustle. And you know what I'm saying? Don't have that whole, imposter syndrome, feeling like, nah, they're not gonna come on my show, or nah, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna pay me no attention or whatever. And just really reaching out to people on a personal level and just being like, hey man, I respect what you do, I like you, and I want to meet you in person, and I want to have you on my show, and I just wanted to sit here and chat. And it has worked. It has worked. A couple months ago, we had Justin Hires on the show, which was awesome. And I've had a couple of other people, you know, my brain is running wild, birthday songs and everything, so I can't think of everybody right now, but I have been able to accomplish that, and today's interview is no different from that. First of all, I want to say this: when I bring this young lady up, as soon as you see her face, you're gonna know exactly who she is. As soon as you see her face, I know what you're gonna think. You're gonna hear all of these memes in your head, because ever since I got her confirmation that she was going to be on the show, all I hear in my head is them BBLs killing y'all and the thighs don't match. That's all I keep hearing in my head. And I think it's absolutely amazing. So without further ado, let me go ahead and bring my interview up. Hey girl. Hey.
Hey, happy birthday, sis.
Thank you. Thank you. First of all, I want to say one thing. I had to get a Percocet, baby, to read your name for me.
It's indescribable.
Man, my dyslexia and my oldness. I said, okay, now I know this is some kind of word. This is a word. This is a word. And I know it. And I handed it to a 15-year-old, and he said it within 3 seconds of looking at it. I said, you know what? Y'all kids is great. Y'all kids is great. How you doing, love bug?
You know what? I am blessed. I have no complaints because, you know, God is good, and that imposter syndrome, it be kicking my tail too. But you know what? I try to remain grateful for my gifts and my talents. And I just keep pushing because that's what I was designed to do. So that's how I'm feeling this morning. How you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling good, people. You know, 41 looking good on me and everything. So I'm not bad at all. I'm not bad at all. I was going up and down your page. And the first thing that hit me was my thumb was still doing this. And I was doing this for a long time. Eventually I left my thumb alone and switched to my finger and just started going like this, because I was trying to find the end of it, and it just kept going. When I tell you, I be happy if I come up with 2 or 3 good reels, you know what I'm saying, like 2 or 3 good ones that made me laugh. Yours just go on forever. How did this start for you? Like, are you a dim gummit brain? Where'd that word go? When you were in high school, were you in performing arts, or is this just you?
So crazy that you asked me that. I didn't do much of anything in high school. I could sing. I knew I could sing. I started singing when I was about 5 years old. My mom put me in the church choir. Like I took little dance classes. I took piano, things like that. But I never like kind of broadcasted that I could sing. So I remember we did a Black History play my junior year in high school, and I was in the school, choir, and I talked to the director, and he was like, "You want to do a solo?" And I was like, "Sure." So I'm nervous because this is my first time really outside of singing in church. This is my first time singing in front of people. So after I got through singing, my whole class was like, "You just wasn't gonna tell nobody you could sing," and I was like, "I mean, we ain't really want y'all business, you know." It's not like it's not like this is something that I do on the regular. So I've always been able to sing, but once I, graduated, I went to college. I did pageants and stuff like that. Kept singing in church, of course, and then I dabbled a little bit in trying to record my own music. But I'm very transparent with people when I talk about how I started, because what I want to do is music. I've always wanted to do music. I've always been a writer. I've always been a singer, but nobody.
Don't take my job from me, because I got questions about that too. Because I was about to go on with that one too. Don't take my job from me.
I'm sorry, girl. But nobody cared about it. So until I made it funny and started doing parodies, that's when it just took off. And so I hit the ground running.
Really? So I know you live in ATL now, or at least the outskirts. When you from ATL, you'd be like, "Nah, she in Douglasville. She ain't in Atlanta." But you ATL.
I've been here about almost 10 years now.
Okay, so I was about to ask you, did you go to high school here?
No, I went to high school in Mississippi, and I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee. So that's where I was born and raised.
Okay, hey Memphis, how you doing? You definitely in your skits. One thing that I love about your skits is your facial expressions and like that laugh that you do. When I tell you that laugh you do gives me old Southern auntie, aunt that when she you playing with me, but I'm serious.
Right, very serious.
Man, that laugh is one of the very first things that I noticed from you that got me following you, because it felt like home. You know what I'm saying? It felt like something very familiar. And I love that. I love that about your skits. The second thing that had me on the floor watching it laugh over and over again was your props. When I saw that guitar, mate, I was dying, okay? And you had the serious face and strumming it like how does your brain conceptualize this stuff, and where is this coming from? And I know you said you had to drop the kids off today. So how many kids do you have, and are they watching you laughing, or are they like, "Mom, come on now, again with the broom"?
So first of all, I do not have any biological kids.
Oh, okay.
Let me clear that up. I don't have any biological kids.
Don't put that on my heart.
Listen, look at the shirt. Rich auntie vibes, okay? I'm definitely the rich auntie, okay? I don't got nobody's kids. My partner, he has kids.
Okay.
So, when you're in a relationship, you take care of, the kids are your responsibility too. You're just as responsible. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how I feel. I don't know. People don't take care of other folks' kids. That's on them.
Bonus babies. That's what we call them.
Yeah, bonus babies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So to answer your question, the props just come from. It really just pops into my mind, and the funniest thing about it is, like, I don't play any instruments. I know a little bit about the piano, but I don't skillfully play any instruments. And so I said, you know what? Let me play a guitar, and I didn't have one. So I was like, well, let me make my own guitar. But when you see this character that I play, who is laughing in these uncomfortable moments, this is this is me basically portraying, this is kind of who I am in real life. Sometimes I laugh at awkward times or inappropriate moments because, I deal with a lot of stress and anxiety a lot of times. And so I thought, instead of, because I hate to say it like this, but mental health is trendy right now. And it's, everybody cares about it. It's important for people to take care of their mental health. And so I said, well, let me not shy away from it. Let me just open up about it and let people know. So when you see this character, I'm not being funny on purpose. This is, this is an awkward situation. I don't really know how I'm going to get through it. But, like, I'm going to laugh a little bit, and then I'm still going to deliver, whatever line or ask whatever question I need to ask. Because that's how it happens in real life. You're put in an uncomfortable situation. You might not know what the outcome is going to be, but you do your best to fumble your way through it, and you come out on the other side, regardless of what the end result may be.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So as far as the writing is concerned, you a lyricist, and I've noticed that you definitely are uploading to Spotify, and your music is in the back of a lot of stuff. Like, you know, people are really using your memes and they using your sound bites to promote and push other stuff. As an artist, because that's what you are in that sense of it, as an artist, do you feel as though you're not getting the recognition you deserve because they not, you know, they don't always tag you, or they use it without asking permission? Or how do you feel in that realm of it?
A lot. I used to be offended by it because I used to be like, dang, well, why wouldn't you, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, give me my credit. But then I realized that my voice is so distinct. My sound is so different than anybody else's. At the end of the day, you cannot be me. Nobody can be me. You can't duplicate that because I do it the way I do it. So if you want to take my song and put it in the background of a skit that you're doing, that's perfectly fine with me. The spins are getting calculated regardless, so I get credit for the streams. You don't have to tag me. Every time you use that song, I'm quote tagged, you know. So just resting in the fact that, you know, I am who I am, and if I need to be praised publicly, then that will happen on its own time, but it's not anything that I seek out. My goal has always just to create funny, relatable content and things that people could share and people could repost with their friends and family. So as long as I'm doing that, I'm good.
So on the business side of it, how have you made it tangible for yourself? So there's a lot of people who they just relying on that TikTok check and hoping that they city ain't one of these states or cities where they banning TikTok, because you know they doing that in some states where they banning the kids from being able to get on TikTok, and they messing up their bag. So other than the social media aspect of getting, you know, that 4 cents per 1,000 views or whatever, how else have you made this a tangible, lucrative opportunity for yourself?
Well, all my platforms are monetized, so it's not just TikTok, but also I have a clothing brand, which is the shirt, the hoodie that I'm wearing now, Rich Auntie Vibes. The brand is called OK2B Apparel. That's OK, the number 2, the letter B, apparel. And I created it because I felt like there was a lack of positive representation. And we as Black women, we always feel this. I know you can relate. The things that are said about us are not always positive. And so us as Black people in general, not just Black women. So I wanted to create something that not just to create some merch, people could buy something with my name on it, but something that people could relate to, like a Rich Auntie's vibe, or like Black women are necessary, Black men are my love language. Those are some of the messages that I
I
put.
like that one.
Exactly. So I wanted to create something that people really felt and resonated with. So they weren't just buying, you know, oh, this is my favorite TikToker, I'm just gonna buy this to support her. And you really can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I have always thought personally, it's kind of crazy to wear a t-shirt that just got somebody social media handle on it. Because it's just saying like, oh, I'm a supporter of so-and-so. And I get it for branding and marketing, but I wanted my followers to connect with me a little bit differently, more deeply on a more personal level. So I created that so I could get that out into the world. So I'm not just making a quick buck off you. I'm also sending the message, hey, Black men are necessary. You know, Black women are necessary. It is okay to be Black. So that's one of the reasons why I created. That's the main reason why I created that brand. So that's a little extra money on the side. You know, also people contract me to create, you know, content for them. They ask me to write for them sometimes. So it's God, listen, all I can say is God be doing what God do. I don't worry about the money. I get up every day and I do what I know I'm supposed to do, which is create relatable and funny content that people can enjoy.
So is this a full-time job for you, or do you have another full-time job? And because all them videos, who edit for you? Because you can't, you recording, editing, and posting.
Let me be very clear when I say what I'm about to say. Any content that you see on my page, it is all me. I do all of it.
Baby, when I tell you I understand, I be trying to tell people, when you watch this show, this is all me. I am the talent. I book the talent. I produce the show. I engineer my show. Any of the commercials that you see, I made those. You know what I'm saying? Right now, if the computer go down or something, I'm fixing it. Like, all it is the marketing, the internet, like everything. It's me, but I didn't go to school for it. I'm learning as I learn. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning what I don't know, and I meet somebody and they be like, "Oh, you ain't know that?" And I be like, "Nah, thank you for that." Who are some people around you have really helped you elevate your just what you're doing because of, some of the tips that they've given you? And do you have some tips that you can give to anybody else that's trying to start their creative content? Let's say that, because I don't like influencer. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all influence people, but that's not what you setting out to do. You setting out to just make somebody smile. So who helped you, or who gave you something that made you feel like thank you, and what can you pass on to somebody else?
So a couple things. That's kind of a multi-layered question. So I'll start with who inspires me. So I listen to a lot of music. I have a lot of faves. I like SZA, I like Jasmine Sullivan, Ari Lennox, Beyonce, of course, she's the queen. So that kind of influences my music sometimes, the way that I write. As far as my content creation, I always credit Mr. Bankshot, because when I first started doing this, I didn't know it was a thing until I found out that he was doing it. So I was like, well, if he can do it, I can do it too. And now when you get on social media, you pretty much see me and him consistently in our community. It's really me and him that's doing it consistently. And shout out to Robert Williams, because he's one that does it as well. So I really just watched what other people did and then did it my way, because I can't do what they do. I'm not going to write like them. My brain doesn't work like theirs. But I can do what I can do. So I did that. And to round out the last question that you asked, what advice would I give? A couple things. The number one thing that I always tell people is that consistency is the key. If you're going into business, or you're starting a brand, or you're doing anything, you always have to do check-ins, see what's working, what's not working. The only way you can find out what's working and what's not working is if you do it consistently. So you got to get up and do the work. That's number one. Number two, somebody once told me people are suffering because you are not operating in your gift.
Wait, say it again for him in the back.
People are suffering because you're not operating in your gift. And so when I heard that, it really changed my drive. It changed my why. You know what I'm saying? Because at first I was like, oh, this is fun. Let me do it because I enjoy it. And that's still the case. But now I understand that there are people that are watching me who maybe struggle with the imposter syndrome as well. Maybe think that they can't do something, or they feel like today's just a really bad day and they don't know how they're going to make it. But then they see one of my videos and they have a little laugh, and then they're able to get up and get on to work. They're able to do what they got to do, feed their kids, keep the lights on, So I take pride in knowing that I have a hand in people's lives like that. And then the last point that I will bring is everything that you need to do, everything that you need to accomplish your purpose in life, God put it in you at birth. And so I like to remind people that, because a lot of times we get discouraged when we don't have the money to do something, or we get discouraged when we don't have the resources, or we don't know something. And it's not about your ability. A lot of times it's about your availability. As long as you get up and do the work, stay teachable, always be able to learn something, because I don't know anything in the grand scheme of things. I'm humble enough to always say, I need help. My everything could be better. I'm not the best at anything, but I'm the best me. So I'm going to keep getting up and being me, and everything else going to fall into place because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So I don't worry about that.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Is there anyone in the game that you see or that you're following that you want to work with?
Oh, so many people. Kev on stage, that chick Angel. I would love to work with Tabitha Brown, all the West Coast people.
I definitely can see you and Tabitha doing something. I see y'all really vibing together. I really do. I really do.
That's Auntie. Everybody love Auntie Tab.
Yeah, in my book club, we read her book a couple of months ago, and it was so funny because everybody said the exact same thing. When we're reading this, it sounds like her voice. Like we felt like we read that book in her voice.
Yeah, she has
that was really great.
As well.
Yeah, that was really dope. What's next? How do you want to cultivate this into something else? Like, are you looking to go into motivational speaking? Are you wanting to get into acting? What do you want this to transfer over for you?
I always say whatever God got for me, I'm gonna do it. So I would love to do some acting. I would love to do speaking engagements, depending on what I'm talking about, But right now I'm working on an actual album, like a small project. So with real music, and it's still gonna be me. It's still gonna be my style, my flavor, my writing. It just is. It's not gonna be. It's the intention is not for it to be funny. So I want people to take this seriously. So I'm taking it seriously because I am a writer. At the end of the day, one thing I don't brag about much, but I do brag about the fact that I can write about anything. You give me a concept, you give me a storyline, and I will tell you I will build the story. So that's what I do. I'm a storyteller. So my goal is to reach people, connect with them, and hope that they enjoy listening to it as much as I enjoy making it, because it's my life experiences. It's who I am. It's what I've done. It's what I've seen. And everybody has these stories.
So out of all of the content that you've created, which ones are your favorite? Because I promise you, since we've been talking, just hearing your voice, all I hear is them BBLs killing y'all. And it's crazy because living in Atlanta, that can pop up in your head at any moment just off of being triggered because somebody walked past you and you look at them, you be like, you know what? Them BBLs killing y'all. Like, right. You like, what's your favorites? Are there any that you find yourself saying?
I mean, well, honestly, these BBLs killing y'all was a joke. It was me playing around in my studio. And then DJ Sway, the remix guy, he reached out and he said, yo, send me the raw vocals. And I got nervous. I was like, Lord, because when Sway get your song.
Oh, man, it's a wrap.
Sway got your song. You know what I'm saying? So when he sent me back the track, I was like, bro, first of all, where does beat come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy that you had something that fits so well. But that's definitely probably my favorite thing. I didn't know it at the time, but obviously it was a single. It was a precursor to the album that I'm working on now. And I enjoy just any of my parodies because I love music that much. That's probably that. I mean, for me, it's got to be my favorite one. And the Britney Spears joint I did the first time I went stupid dumb viral. The video got like 26 million views on Facebook alone. And it blew my mind because all I said was 30 is when you start to die. It basically was, me addressing the fact that these are not the same knees I was born with. Like when I wake up in the morning, I got to sit on the bed corner, for a little minute and rock back and forth and decide how this day gonna go. So that song always means a lot to me because it was my first real super viral hit. And then BBLs just came and surpassed that. So, but it is, like you said, because we live in Atlanta, you see so many of them. Every time you see a BBL at this point, you sing these BBLs killing y'all and the thighs don't match. Well.
And it be perfect. I promise you. And you just looking at some of these folks like, now I know you seen that them legs wasn't gonna hold that ass up.
At this point, I'm mad at the doctors. It ain't it's only so many people we can blame. These physicians know better. When you messing up, they need to be held accountable. I say we file a class action lawsuit and we get them up out of here. Because at some point, you got to say, no, this ain't right. We got to stop this.
Now, the one that I posted today for your flyer, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got a question. Did you turn that wig around to the back?
I sure did.
Girl, I saw that. I said, no, she did turn that wig around.
I sure did. I do it again.
When I tell you I love you so much. I really wanted you to come into the studio so I could give you a big hug because I am a hugger, okay? But if you ever do do you do stand up? That was the next question I had. Do you do stand up?
I can do stand up, but it's not my forte. I tell people all the time, being on the internet and being funny for a few minutes is not the same as being on stage in front of people and having to captivate them. So that's why I have a lot of respect for people like Eddie Murphy, Tony Baker, Kev on Stage, Mel Mitchell. Like to hear more. There are so many people that I watch do this. Ryan Davis, Mr. Bankshot. I have a lot of friends in this industry and I love what they do. I admire their craft, and I never try to, because sometimes it don't translate. I'm able to do it, but am I the best at it? No, and I'm honest about that. Yeah. I live in my lane. Music is my thing. Stand-up comedy is not what I wanted to do at all in any way, shape, form.
You're just funny.
I just, I'm from Memphis, and I grew up with a bunch of clowns. My whole family, we all talk like this. We all act like this with each other. So it's nothing outside of what you would hear at a family reunion, a cookout, or Thanksgiving, or something like that. So I'm very comfortable in that space. So I guess that's why people were like, oh, well, it should be easy for her, to just take it to the stage. And it's like, well, if it's not something that I want to do, then I'm not going to perfect it. Music is what I want to do. And I don't do a key thing that I tell people a lot of times is don't do nothing that's not sustainable. And what that means is if you don't see yourself having longevity in this space, don't start that. It's the same in business, relationships, friendships, with family, whatever, whoever it may be. If you cannot maintain it, don't start like that. Because once you set a precedent, that's what people expect. And so I need people to know I'm a writer, I'm a singer. That's what I do.
That's a word. That really is a word. Because I've had some people be like, girl, you funny. You should try stand up. And it was one of those things that was always on my bucket list. So I've done stand up twice. Not like I did a whole show. I just went to like what's it called? Like a where anybody can come up on stage and do it.
An open mic.
Yeah, I went to an open mic just so I could say I got it off my heart and I did it. But I know after doing that, like real talk, I'm not a stand-up comedian. I'm a sit-down comedian. Like I'm funny in front of this mic in a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
And that's the thing too. Podcasts are a thing for a reason. You still have you still have an ability to capture people, to tell a story, to engage them. There's nothing wrong with that. There are so many ways to create art and to connect with people. You don't have to put yourself in a box because that's what other people see for you.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with you. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to let you go. But we friends now. That's always my thing. I'm not like Drake. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that no new friend shit. That's for the birds. We friends now. You know what I'm saying? So when you be seeing me on Instagram talking about, ha girl, because I see you post something on that funny Marco shit. And I definitely agree with you. You was like, so now we got to worry about going on podcasts and people trying to be disrespectful to be funny. And I really felt that because it's like, what was that girl who did the thing with Young Jock or whatever, where she was trying to be funny, but it didn't really come off right. Where she was basically talking on his name about his music from long time ago, like, being relevant. And he's like, nah, bitch, I've been relevant. I'm gonna be relevant. And I think for some people, this desire to make another person, trip up over themselves or say something that they wouldn't have meant to say, or, you know what I'm saying, capture them in a light that ain't necessarily on brand for them or what they want to be. I think that is childish.
It's not even childish. Let's because I like to call things exactly what they are. On a basic level, yeah, that was immature, but it's mean-spirited, it's evil, it's malicious. Your intention is to embarrass somebody or make them feel bad or to discredit them in some way. And when that is your purpose, that's straight up evil. So it's unnecessary, it's unwarranted. I understand that people like dry humor and we like the dark, dank humor type stuff. But that's why I'm able to create content and sleep at night, because I know that I didn't get up with any ill intention. I didn't say, let me write a diss track about, like it's never that. It's always to entertain. And so I don't see the purpose of somebody inviting you because somebody respects you. They value your space and your time and your talent. They invite you to do something, and then you come there, for lack of a better term, you shit on it. That's wild to me because I didn't reach out to you with that in mind. You know,
right? That
that
energy.
wasn't my goal. So why would you bring me that kind of energy? So I think it's just it is childish, but it's evil. It's evil, and you wasting people's time and resources to embarrass them.
And then one thing that I took away from that incident, just looking at Marco watching, is like you just automatically assume because a person is black or because they a black man or because they in the hip hop scene or something like that, that they automatically these nigga I'm gonna fuck you up type of dudes, you know what I'm saying? Or they automatically these rah type of dudes. But watching that and watching how Marco responded, I think Marco is one of those guys that has a real gentle spirit, and that makes it even worse. Cause it's like, dang, Shawty, you picking on the dude who ain't even really that type of dude to get back at you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't even the type of dude that would get up and smack you in your face because you deserve it. He's like, it gives me a whole different love or respect for Marco. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know. I just
shout out to him for maintaining composure and not allowing the situation to escalate. Because if you break my $30,000 watch, I'm sending you an invoice immediately. I'm not making no statements. I'm suing you, okay? Because I want my money back. And at this point, you've damaged my personal property. Okay, that's a charge. So people love to be like, well, I do this and I do that. I'm not gonna do nothing, but I will press the hell out of some charges. I'm not the kind of person either. Like I don't do all that fighting and arguing loud with people. That's not my brand. I love folks. I have fun and I enjoy my life. So if you come to me with some energy like that, then you need to know that these are the type of consequences that you're gonna face. I'm not interested in beating you up. People don't call me tiny for no reason. I'm small. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be the bigger person, but I'm also not trying to, you know, I don't need a situation to escalate like that. Like that. Physical fighting to me is a sign of not being able to communicate or express yourself with words. That's what it means to me. If you it's different if somebody is attacking you and you're defending yourself.
Or they're attacking somebody smaller. Because I promise you come after my kids and
So there's a difference in that. But if you can't find a resolution without being loud and disrespectful and putting your hands on somebody, then you need to go to therapy and figure out why you have such anger issues and where that stems from. Because the whole world, a lot of these folk don't care. And you know, in Atlanta, these people, everybody ain't trying to fight you. They finna go to their car and end your life. So I always ask myself in any altercation or situation, is it really worth it? 10 times out of 10 is not.
It's not. Yep. Rodney said, I'm super lost. Who is Marco and them? Don't worry. It's some Percocet baby shit, Rodney. It's not a crack baby issue, okay? This is definitely some Percocet baby issues. Honestly, Rodney, it's in that same group chat with Jada, okay? This ain't none of our business, but
take us out the group chat.
Take us out the group chat. Now, I got one more thing to ask you, and then I'm going to go ahead and let you go for real this time.
What's up?
What is up with this smile? You have one of the most prettiest smiles I have seen. And I mean, them teeth be teething. Your smile is everything. Like, what is up with this? Is this natural? Do you got a dentist that is on point or whatever? But your smile, because I promise that smile and that voice, those are definitely two things that I know you for.
Well, you know, so these are my natural teeth. I've never had braces. I've never had any type of, I haven't had any type of work done.
Okay.
To be clear. But I am my daddy's child. So if you've ever seen videos of me and my dad, we have the same smile. It lights up a room. I'm so grateful for it because it really does translate to other people. And, you know, sometimes if you send somebody a laugh or a smile, you know, it's contagious. So they catch it and they're able to change maybe the trajectory of their day. So I love my smile. I love that I didn't have to do anything to it. I just brushed my teeth, I floss, and I use a little mouthwash. That's it.
Well, you be careful with that mouthwash because I be doing a lot of science stuff and on my show, and I need to pull this article for y'all. But they say that using mouthwash too often can increase your chances of having a heart attack. Now, I don't know how the science go together, but I done heard this more than one time. So let
me do some research because I don't see no heart attacks.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you some stuff. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna DM you some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm into that science shit, baby. And when I saw that, I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna have to Colgate this smile. But I love a beautiful smile, and you definitely have one. You definitely have one. So tell everybody where they can find you, follow you, and anything else like that. Show you some love, purchase your items, your website, and all that stuff.
So, hey, everybody. Thank you for having me. You can find me on all social media platforms at Indescribable. That's INDESKRIBEABULL. It's on the screen. If you would like to purchase some of my merch to support me and also the Black community, you can go to OK2Bapparel.com. That's the letter O, the letter K, the number 2, the letter B, apparel.com. And you can also go to my website, indescribable.com, for all things Indescribable. Check out my music on all streaming platforms, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you listen to music, my music is available. And stay tuned because I have an album on the way.
When you do your music video, that's when I want you to come into the studio because I play music videos. So I want to be the first person to feature your music video. I know that's asking a lot and be like, damn, bitch, I know you just going to put yourself in there like that. But if I got to throw my hat in the ring, let me throw my hat.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that because the worst thing, I tell people, listen, shoot your shot.
Right.
Okay? Because the only way you can guarantee miss is if you don't shoot. So you shoot your shot. I'm not mad at it at all.
I'm gonna shoot my shot. When you do your music video, if you need somebody to twerk in the background, I got that Bob's Burger twerk down. Okay, like you said, we old. I ain't got no Meg the Stallion knees. I got Meg the Griffin knees. But I promise you, I'll be in the music video, and I definitely want you to come on All Hustle No Fear and feature your music video to the world. All right.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And it really has been a pleasure to hang out with you this morning. I thank you because I know your time is valuable, and I appreciate you wanting to spend it with me. So shout out to everybody in the chat that's talking, going crazy. And I hope to see you again very soon. Congratulations on all your success, everything you're doing.
Thank you.
And keep me posted on whatever else you got going on. If you ever need, me for an event or something, we'll work it out.
All right, bet. Like I said, we friends now. When I see you saying stuff, you gonna know it's me and be like, Sunshine crazy. All right, baby. Love you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a good one.
All right, y'all. Look, let me tell you something. That's 2 years in a row. That's 2 years in a row, baby. On my birthday, I've had an interview with somebody I really, really wanted to interview and meet. Last year, it was fine ass Malcolm Jamal Warner. Shout out to Malcolm Jamal Warner. We've been friends for a whole year now. We still be in the DM, sending each other memes and talking shit. Malcolm Jamal. Theo is my friend, y'all. Theo is my friend. You could not have told 12-year-old me that I was going to be friends with Theo Huxtable when I got 40. And now at 41, I got to meet somebody else that I'm very much so a fan of. Shout out to Indescribable. She definitely has the personality that matches the brand. You know what I'm saying? And I absolutely love that. And this goes to say too, because I got to tell y'all this. She checked her email instantly. When I say I got a response email back ASAP, okay? Like, shout out to the checking of the emails, because I keep telling y'all got a lot of communications in there that can be opportunities, okay? Don't be poor. What is poor? Poor is passing over opportunities regularly, okay? And shout out to Indescribable too, because when I say she dropped like 4 gems, I got to go back and edit them down, because she said like 4 one-liners that I was just like, yes, though. Yes. Yeah, that what you said right there is a word. She dropped some words in there. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Again, It's my birthday. It's my happy birthday to me. Look, it's my birthday. So if you want to show me some birthday love, all you got to do is throw it in that Cash App, AHNF923ATL. If you one of them folks, because somebody hit me up, it was like, Sunshine, I'm not from the hood. I got a bank account. I don't have Cash App. Is there another way I can send you money? And I said, Zelle it. Because I got a bank account too. So if you need my Zelle information, I can't put that up here because that's my private email. And I don't get no emails about is my warranty on my car right. So I'm not giving that email out. Just hit me up personally. I give you my Zelle information. I'm not putting that up like to everybody. But we about to go ahead and go to a quick commercial break. When we get back from this commercial break, guess who we got in the building? Guess who we got in the building? We got Teacher Anitra in the building. Ow! So Teacher Anitra's gonna be here with me. We're gonna tell the kid to walk outside and turn her back, and then me and Teacher Anitra gonna take some shots, and then we're gonna get started with Make It Make Sense. This week on Make It Make Sense. Did y'all hear? Now you know Teacher Anitra here, right? Did y'all hear about this teacher who filmed himself on TikTok farting on students? Yeah, walking around crop dusting students and shit like that and recording it and laughing. They fired his ass, and they should have. Because I would have punched. Dirty, nasty. Okay. Also, we're gonna talk about the dad whose son, his 13-year-old son, died. Now, get this. This man was doing fentanyl with his son. He was doing fentanyl with his son, y'all. And his son passed away. That's not the most egregious thing. We're going to talk about that when we get back. And last but not least, what's this last story I had? Hold on. No, don't leave this site. No, cancel. Don't leave this site. Hold on. I got another story too, but I forgot it. So y'all just going to have to stay tuned for it. But this is All Hustle, No Fear, right here on Hits 92.3. If you didn't get it, get you an All Hustle, No Fear hoodie. That's a way to get a birthday present from me. Like, just buy a hoodie. That way you get something, I get something. I know that you walking around showing off the brand and stuff. You being a good prostitute. I like that. Go get you an All Hustle, No Fear hoodie. Or you can still get tickets to my birthday party tonight at allhustlenofear.com. I already told you, you could be in the building or not. Either way, buy a ticket. Because that's the best thing to do. I love it. Now, Teacher Anitra is here in the building, so you already know I got to play a quick song before we go. Happy birthday to me. Here it is.
I can't believe I let you in and told you all my deepest secrets. You told me I'm expensive, but you treated me the cheapest. Thank God you let me go. I didn't know how much I needed this. I almost settled for you. Oh, thank God you do what you do. Oh, and now your colors are true. Took me a while, but I knew I'm so disgusted with you. Dodged a bullet, not an arrow shot by Cupid. You really had me thinking I was dumb, naive and stupid. I'm done with these excuses. You'll never pull me through this again. with you.
Sign language, niggas be talking whenever they signing on the line. Please don't chime in, watch it, I got timing on the mind. Line like call it line disease, nigga, you got diamonds on the mind. You never be going in like a driving that McDonald's on the line. Niggas invest in the better your clout, a mind and nothing to better your mouth. Ain't no 10Ks, ain't no relays, nigga, you running a regular route. Eat if the enemy ready to chow, all of you coming with edible style. From a jungle, my effort is wild. Watch the kid, don't step on the child. Born a legend, drawing blessings, while it's peasants, strong weapons. On your seconds, what's my lesson? Warm my presence, hornet's nest. Born a legend, go and tell him any lessons, no exception. No starting slow, and ain't no Nolan, so it's no inception. Ain't no James, please don't get them home, no leeway. Ain't a team, niggas see us on the freeway. Open road, don't cut in front us like a DJ. Hydroplaning in her DM like a speedway.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, cause we made these dreams. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize. Yeah.
Jetty, I'm ready, I'm kinda awkward but steady. Not awful often, I get it. Popping off on the Senate. Block a blick, blah. Life is awful augmented. When you running through the same game and everybody vision. People promise you profit, people promise they poppin'. People problems will pop up, plagiarizing the product, prophesizing the product. Pantomiming what's poppin', they little pumping, they purpose, they probably pumping the Perkins. Man, I've been all over, everybody slept like they head was all up on my shoulder. Everybody wept when they seen that boulder coming down the path to success. That's that road closure. I need dynamite. Oh my God, I might just die tonight. If I don't write tonight, then I don't fly. It's not alright. I got it lit that light. I gotta admit, I feel that fright like every night that I don't win. Feel that tightness all up on my chest. Goddamn, we just get it. We up next.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, cause we made these dreams. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize, yeah.
You'll never ever see my camp losing. Taking shots without thinking, I'm playing shooters. Run you over if you ain't rolling with the damn movement. I'm Superman of my time, Cam Newton, little throwback scrambler. I gotta touch bread every day, don't get donuts manager. Cat outflow, y'all amateurs. Get a rap game and clean sweep, I'm a dope ass janitor. But I'm still dirty from my dirty bandanas. Time on dirty bad dances. Hip hop ain't dead, we just built the studios and ambulances. Music in school when I'm shooting up the campus. We champions and quick pitches. You must have cut your balls off, traded them for a pussy, yeah, some bitch niggas. I'ma get richer, that's the way to go. I make a whole trophy to the paper like stick figures.
I'm a brave of my opposition, RB to my competition. My words are superior, you better listen. I'm a heavyweight, you're not even in my division. Let's get it.
I'm the greatest like Ali, the top of the Billboard charts where you find me. But not just me, it's us team, we a family. Cause we the bestest in the body, music, anatomy. And we are anomalies compared to with what's out. Standing in position, no submission to chase clout. Cause I'm not built for that labor, don't possess that behavior. Let that hate marinate in your blood for the flavor. I hit the ground running, never fumble. Blocking out the haters like Mutombo. Got the killer instinct, DJ Combo. That crown we needed, now we need it pronto. Yeah.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, cause we made these dreams. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize, yeah.
Don't know and you need to know, let me tell you. It's my birthday! It's my birthday! It's my birthday! It's my birthday! No, and I was just telling teacher Dietrich this. I was like, you know what? We once you get to a certain age, you need to really appreciate it. Because I can think of a couple of people that I've known that have not made it to their 40th or their 41st birthday. So
you're here.
Yeah.
You're here.
Yeah, it's people that's dying that ain't never died before.
That part.
So
for that, cheers.
41. Listen, it's shot number 2. Woo! And it's 9:00 in the morning.
And we're going to keep going. So, yeah, shout out to everybody out there who, you know, because I got like 4 or 5 names just running through my head right now over and over that I know, you know, these people will never see 40. And I absolutely, you know, am grateful that so far I'm able to see my kids do things that I've got friends that'll never be able to see their kids do. You know what I'm saying? Hell, just seeing Yana, the hell?
Yeah, my baby's here with me.
Yana has grown up. What are you, 15 now?
Girl.
About to turn 17. You look 30.
Yeah, she's grown.
You know what I'm saying? She grown. Last time I seen Yana before y'all moved up there, Yana was what? Maybe. I don't even think she was
in
8.
elementary school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was. I don't even think she was as old as Zoe is now. She was younger than that.
She was very young.
You know what I'm saying?
And you
now she a goddamn woman.
Okay. A whole woman.
A whole woman. Right there.
I got a whole adult at the house.
This is crazy. She had that age where you just punch her straight in the sternum. Don't even worry about it. Knock you dead in your sternum. Keep playing with me. I'ma hide your pads. Don't play with me. Zoe gonna have a hard time with me. Anyway, let's get this thing thinking. Okay, so tragedy has struck a family in Chicago after a 13-year-old boy died from fentanyl exposure. The boy's father, Emilio Dominguez, has been arrested and charged with drug-induced homicide and child endangerment. When you hear me on there talking about like it's moving too slow, this is what I mean. It's moving too, and I fixed it to go faster. And
listen, but this gadget is everything.
This
right
is she loving this.
I'm like, ooh.
According to police, Dominguez and his son took drugs together on the night of the boy's death. So first things first, this little boy is 13 years old and he's taking fentanyl pills with his father in any capacity. This is bad. This is bad.
All the way bad.
This is all the way bad. You know what I'm saying? It later says that the boy became unresponsive and Dominguez did not seek medical attention for his child. Instead, you know what he told him? You know what he told his kid? Go sleep it off.
Oh.
That's right. This father told his child who had a fentanyl overdose to go sleep it off. Let's think of all the bad things that can happen during this. Well, this could be the long sleep good night. Okay?
It was.
And it was. He could have thrown up and asphyxiated on his own throw up.
That happened to somebody yesterday that I know of, a 2-year-old. It's possible.
Y'all, this is a heartbreaking reminder of the dangers of fentanyl. Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid that is 50 to 100 times more potent than morphine, okay? It's often mixed with other drugs such as heroin, cocaine, and counterfeit prescription pills, all right? I have a friend who her daughter was given a pill of what she thought was a Xanax or something, and it was fentanyl, and she passed away. So I need you guys to understand that even if you don't think you got that kind of kid, you have to have that conversation with your child. You know, you have to let them know that you can't just trust a person to give you a pill. You got to even be careful asking for an aspirin or a Tylenol. I got a headache. You got something I can take? Be very, very careful with that, because God forbid somebody keeps their drugs with their medicine. You understand what I'm saying? And then you ask for something and then they forget that this pill is the drug and not the medicine. There's so many things that can happen.
Like the episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when he said he had a headache and he went in the and took the speed.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't do drugs, Yana.
Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Now, I will say at Bonfire one time, I remember asking somebody because I had a headache. and the pill that they handed me looked so weird. And I was like, what is this? And what he called it was enough for me to be like, I'm good. I'll deal with the headache. He was like, it's a school bus. You good?
Well, what's a school bus?
Yeah. Green, my ass green as hell. Woo! I promise you, I only know about Jesus
that went
drugs.
over here. What's a school bus?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you what I did know. Not to take it.
Amen.
Not to take it.
That's why you here.
Yeah,
for your birthday.
I was out at bonfire, and I promise you, you know what? Because where did you get it? Because you left and came back with it. Where'd you get it? Nah, I'm good. And you gotta have that kind of discernment, because even a very small amount of fentanyl can be deadly. Okay. If you or someone you know is struggling with drug addiction, please seek help. There are places, there are resources available. And now, if you're down in Atlanta, try to visit our bar when our bar does their Narcan they do pop-ups, and they not only give out free Narcan, but they teach you how to use it as well.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so, just
help them get off.
Yeah. Yeah. So be very careful with that. Alan said the father should be arrested for child neglect and should be put under the jail for life. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because it's bad enough that his child has passed away, but that's not enough. That I need you to have some consequences in this life. I need you to have some life consequences. Slick with the T is here.
Yes.
Slick with the T. Yes, Slick with the T is here. And he said, I just witnessed a chick do straight fentanyl last week. That was crazy. Like,
did she make it?
Like straight fentanyl?
Because people mixing it in overdoses. So how do you
Right. Like, now I made some juice one time, and this lady gonna tell me I liked it, but it wasn't strong enough. Can you make it stronger? And I was like, I don't make juices for crackheads.
Cause listen.
Cause this is good.
Yeah.
this, if you need something stronger than this,
You need meth.
Yeah.
No, you need Jesus.
We do Jesus drugs only around here. If it grow like that, I'm good. But if you got to add some other stuff to it to make it stronger, you got your own problems.
Listen, I just want to say that this teleprompter got me sitting up here like today's news.
You feel
I really feel like,
hey, and then I got look. Don't let me give you the trigger where you feel like you controlling it too. Oh,
today's
man.
News. Like that's what my hands just keep going like they keep going like.
Yana, let me go ahead and put your mic on. Yana, do you feel as though this would be a cool ass birthday gift for something like a birthday party? Like you, your friends, you do interviews. They can interview you for your birthday or whatever. You get the video for it. Like Hits does podcast media birthdays. This is Zoe don't know it, but this is what I'm doing for her birthday. Yeah, get a couple of kids. They gonna come in here. I'm gonna put, give them cupcakes and stuff because we got the media room, so they can rent. We gonna rent out the media room. They can birthday over there. Then they come over here, and we gonna. Hey, it's gonna be a party. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Hey. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have some fun. We gonna have some fun. Yeah, I think it. Even older kids. I think even older kids would like it, not just the littles.
The olders.
All right, y'all. Tell me what you would do if your kid came home and told you this shit. A Kansas City teacher is fired for making jokes on TikTok about farting on his students in a viral video. The Kansas teacher has been fired from his job after making a series of jokes on TikTok about farting on his students. And come on. Stephen Taylor, a history teacher at Mill Creek Campus Alternative School. Oh, that's why he did it. That's why he was doing it.
You said Mill Creek, and we got an elementary school in South Carolina. We looked at each other like, not the elementary. Okay.
But it's an alternative school.
They don't care
he don't care about them kids. He just being an asshole. It's in pronounce that word. Olathe. 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 Olathe.
Listen, I taught business ed. I did not teach English, so.
Anyway,
at that
school,
yeah.
right? He was placed on administrative leave in August after one of the videos went viral. In the video, Taylor says that he crops dust his students with a milky, lactose intolerant fart.
Oh, so that was real stuff. Because milk.
Taylor was fired from his job on September 7th, and he has said that he plans to appeal the decision. Wait a minute. First of all.
On what grounds?
You said it.
I farted on him.
So why? Where is the appeal coming in?
I didn't mean to.
The school district has said that Taylor's videos were inappropriate and unprofessional as fuck. Taylor has defended his videos. People, when we talk about narcissism, I don't think y'all understand real narcissism. This statement that this man made, this is real narcissism. Because if I tell you this is wrong, there's no reason why you should have done this ignorant shit. Like this isn't right. For you to say,
I defended it.
I'm gonna defend this by saying that, they were just meant to be funny and then didn't intend to offend anyone. So because I didn't intend to offend you, you shouldn't feel offended because I did it and I was trying to be funny. That's fucking narcissistic as fuck. Because basically you saying, who cares about your feelings? I was just trying to be funny. You're taking it wrong. You should have just laughed at it. There's nothing wrong with this. You can't tell me what to be offended for. And I don't care what you say. You knew when you did it that farts are funny. So you were trying to be funny. But we did not find this funny at all.
It was nasty.
It was nasty.
And
I hope you shat yourself.
Milky? I'm going to go watch the video.
I hope you shat yourself. So the incident has sparked debate about the use of social media by teachers. And some people believe that teachers should be careful about what they post online, while others believe that, they should be free to express themselves. So this is how I feel about social media. One, you be very careful with posting the kids' faces, because one thing that people don't think about or don't realize that I have said a couple times, these people could be in witness protection.
You're right. They still got to go to school.
These people could be in witness protection. So you got to be a little bit careful just posting. That was the other one. Yeah. You got to be a little bit careful just posting people all willy-nilly. You know what I'm saying? The next thing is, what I find funny, you might not find funny. Now you got to understand that, okay, I can be funny too. So this man, like the baby just said, I'm going to go find the videos. If I was the parent, I would want to go find the videos too. Because now I'm about to use that $10 on Yahoo and find your name and find out where you live. And now I'm about to go get a Sharpie marker and write farter all over your car. And I find it funny. And why don't you find it funny? Because I didn't mean to offend you. I just did it for TikTok because it was funny. See, I'm telling you, I'm really on some, some people deserve a whole lot of leave alone. And some people deserve a whole lot of, let me show you something.
I believe it's fuck around and find out. I think
that's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
He needs some fuck around and find out.
And for those people out there, truepeoplesearch.com is free if you need to find somebody. You're welcome.
I always just went into Yahoo. You put their name in, they gonna pop out like some birth dates and does this person live near here? And then once you narrow that shit down, you pick the one you want, you pay $10 and you get everything. I get everything.
I love this cup though, by the way. It has lashes on it. I think that's why I love it so much. I don't think there's anything in the cup at this point. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. T Slick said that's sexual assault because I got pink eye now.
That part. Now, see, I think the funny would be making fart noises
that weren't real.
Now
that would have been
you
funny.
Took it to another level and
like if he had a whoopee
released
cushion.
gas.
Yeah, man, that's disgusting.
Into my personal bubble.
And think about it, like you're standing up, I'm sitting down, so your ass is literally at face fucking level.
Okay.
Right, multiple
like,
videos.
You did it like multiple times, so that means that you
like you really think that this shit is cool. I don't. That's
part of your face.
Oh, I'm punching. I'm sorry. Let her call me and say somebody farted in her face. It's going down.
It's going down.
I'm gonna be on the news.
Oh, because I'm coming up there. You know what I'm saying? And please believe, beans, bad for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart.
Because she can't square up, but I can.
Right. That part. Yo, wait a minute, real quick. Why I had a moment yesterday? Because, okay, so I was putting my makeup on yesterday, right? And when I did, I had put too much of the little shiny shit. It had squirted out on my mirror. So I didn't want to waste it. So I said, Zoe, come here. You're going to look like a fairy today. So I started rubbing, she looking shiny and shit. That's what's up. So then I talked to her when she came home and she said, the teacher made me, take the shiny stuff off my face. I said, wait a minute, excuse me, what? And she was like, the teacher saw the shiny stuff on my face and she told me to go to the bathroom and to wash it off. I said, no, wait a minute.
What was the reason?
That's what I said. So as I get down to it, because at first I'm ready like, listen, y'all as teachers worry about what y'all putting in my kid head. You don't know if she had a recital after school or something or whatever the reason is. Because I ain't gonna front. I've sent Zoe to school with dots on her face. Because she see me do my dots because she want them. I done sent Zoe to school with blue hair, purple hair. And it's just sunshine. Yeah, just a little sunshine. And I don't like it when certain people are just like, you shouldn't do that because you're too young. Well, no, if her parent let her do it, leave it alone.
Yeah.
And so I thought it was one of those situations where, some older lady was like, you got makeup on, you need to wash that off. But no, the lady was trying to tell Zoe, you got to blend that shit. It's just on there.
Slap.
But I'm already ready to teach Zoe like how to y'all have to teach your kids how to assert themselves. So in a situation like this, I would hope that my kid would be able to say, hey, that was very disrespectful and rude. And don't do that again. And if you do that again, not only am I going to take this up with authorities like the principal or whatever, but I'm going to let my parent know. You know what I'm saying? Because I promise you that man felt like he could get away with this because these kids were at an alternative school. He felt like nobody cared about these kids no more. That it like, you know what I'm saying? But because that one little thing, I feel like that's the difference. He wouldn't have did this at a regular elementary school.
No.
He wouldn't have did this at a regular high school. He did it because he had an alternative school with kids who are already deemed bad, with kids who have already gotten in trouble and they probably on their last strike.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
They get expelled.
And that's why that's the main reason why I didn't like that shit. Because how dare you? Yeah. It's gonna come right because they know they can't do nothing.
I'll be in the parking lot.
Parents gonna jump the kids, gonna jump the cousins, aunties.
Now this one right here, if you're on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, you might have seen this video. And this is out of the UK, and it was a video of this. I think he's Pakistani or something like that, Persian or something. But I think it'll tell us in here. Okay. But he was choking this black woman in the beauty supply store. Okay, here we go. So there's an investigation in the Peckham shop where a black woman was accused of theft and she was subsequently strangled. In a disturbing incident that has sparked outrage and protest, a black woman was allegedly strangled by a shop owner in Peckham. It was in Peckham, London. The incident was captured on video and it went viral on social media. Come on, go faster. Go faster. I can talk faster than this. The video shows the woman being held by the neck by the shop owner, Sohail Sindhu, and is accused of theft. The woman can be heard saying that she has not stolen anything, but Sindhu continues to hold her. Now, okay, one thing about stealing is it's technically not considered stealing until they try to leave your store.
Correct.
I need y'all to understand that, right? Like when you places, if I'm putting it in my clothing, I'm concealing it. But not until I actually walk out of your store have I stolen the items. Because I might not have because I actually did that the other day. I had something in my hand, I put it in here, and then I pulled it right back out because, I don't want y'all thinking I'm stealing. But if somebody would have came up to me and been like, you stole that. No, not yet. I haven't. I'm still in your store. I'm still in your store. So him saying that she stole something is absolutely wrong.
Correct.
Because how could she? She has a basket right here. She's standing here talking to y'all, and you automatically saying she stole something. So the next thing you're going to do is to put your hands around her neck?
Yeah, no.
Now.
But what did she steal? Is it that?
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Eventually, the woman called the police and no arrests were made at the time. However, the police are investigating the incident. Okay. Sindo has denied choking the woman, which is so weird because we literally see your hands around her neck in the video. Did you black out and you don't remember it? Like how can you say you didn't do something that I can physically see on the video you doing? Okay. He told the Daily Mail that he was simply trying to restrain her after she became aggressive. Now, why did she become aggressive? Would y'all like to know?
Hold on. You
right.
Constrain somebody
Right. Do you know why she became aggressive? She became aggressive because she was trying to get a refund. That's what all of this stems from. This lady comes into the store. She tries to get a refund. He says that we don't do refunds. So then she became, irate and got mad. And so she was like, I take this, like picking stuff off the shelves. And so he's like, you about to steal that. And got mad at her and started choking her. And she's like, I'm not stealing. I just want my fucking refund. And he's like, we don't do refunds. This is no refund policy. That in itself is bad. I don't think businesses, I get no refund policies. And there are some situations where I understand why you shouldn't get a refund. But also, as a business owner, you got to understand that something is little things to a giant. Giving this lady back her $5.99 or $20 or whatever she bought or whatever she wanted a refund for was a lot more inexpensive than what actually happened.
Correct.
So he says, I was trying to hold her back and she was trying to hit me and I was trying to protect myself. No, you were choking her and she was trying to hit you to protect herself. Yes. Right. The woman's lawyer, however, has disputed Sindo's versions of event. He said, my client was clearly strangled. Okay. And she has visible injuries on her neck. We are calling for the police, to take immediate action against the shop owner. Now, y'all heard me say that there have been protests, right?
Did they pull up to his house?
They pulled up. The incident sparked protests in Peckham with people calling for justice for the woman. Many people have taken to social media to express their anger and disgust at the incident. And guess what happened? He got shut down. They had so many protests in front of his establishment that he got shut down. And a lot of people believe that the woman was targeted because of her race. You know what I'm saying? And I understand where people are coming from. You open up different establishments in our community. You treat us like shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then you expect us to buy from you.
I might have did a good job. She's smart.
Yep. Because that's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. It don't make no sense. You and that's why I know it's weird, but I only eat at certain Chinese restaurants. Once I find one that I really like, I just stick with that one. And I buy the same stuff over and over again. You're not gonna hit. I can't tell you the last time I had like chicken, like chicken pieces at a Chinese restaurant. No, give me the shrimp.
Do you eat chicken now?
I've started back over the last 6 months, and I want to go right back. I can tell the difference. I want to go back to just seafood again, but right now, The issue with the way that I eat is nobody else in my family does. So I end up having to buy 2 separate meals and cook 2 separate meals. And I just, right now with the way inflation is, it's not cost effective. So
I do that every day with this one because she just eat chicken and beef.
Yeah,
If I want pasta
or anything else,
separate.
Yeah, and it sucks. It does. It sucks. So in an update in the case, Sendo has been spoken to under caution by the police. He has not been arrested yet, y'all, but the investigation is ongoing. He also went on social media and claimed that he has lost everything as a result of the incident. He says that he's been forced to sell his business and to go into hiding after losing $700,000 since the issue happened on September 11th. And also the woman hasn't been charged with any offenses either. So that says something too, because if she really was stealing,
then she would have
been charged with theft. Y'all, she would have been charged with theft. You know what I'm saying? If she really was stealing.
And she walked in with the item, right? That I already paid for. Right?
She wanted a refund.
And I just want my refund.
Now
if I get mad and just flip a couple things over it.
And that's what happened. And exactly. Because that's exactly where it go from there. And it be the littlest thing. It be the littlest thing. If I come in here and it's the wrong glue, let me exchange this glue out. Don't you say to me no refunds, no exchange. This glue, I picked up the wrong one. You put it in the wrong spot, whatever the case may be. But this one is going to make my eyeballs break out. I need a different glue. No, for real. If you got latex allergies, eyelash glue. If you got latex allergies, mess around and buy the wrong glue and see if your eyes don't close.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I've worked at the beauty supply stores, and I promise you, there are situations where that person absolutely deserves their money back. And I remember one situation happening at the beauty supply store I worked at, and that lady was ready to fight. She was ready to fight. And when I say fight, I mean she called her brother, and her brother came up there with a gun to shoot a 16-year-old girl over her wanting her refund back. And I had to talk to management about it. And I was like, she was absolutely in the right. And you absolutely should have gave her money back.
What was the item that was?
It wasn't even about the item. It was about the fact of how the person was treating her while she was checking out.
Because I could see if it was a wig.
It was a wig.
Oh, it was?
It was a wig. She was purchasing a wig. And what happened was, while she was trying to, find the wig and purchase the wig, the employee that was helping her was rude to her. So then when she got to the counter and they're finishing out the transaction, the employee still was rude to her, but she's
I want
paying
my money back.
and
I even took it out the store.
Right there. And what happened was, that she's paying, the employee's talking junk, and and I'm watching it happen. She typing in her number and it's going through, and right when it went through, the employee said something just egregious. She was like, "That's why yo drunk ass da 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 da," and she was like, "Drunk? Wait a minute." She was like, you know what? I don't want none of this. Just give me my money back.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Nah, we don't do no refunds."
Today you will.
And I absolutely was like, no, that's that lady money. She worked extremely hard for her money. And I understand exactly what she's saying. I don't want to patronize y'all business no more, especially if you got employees that's going to talk to me in my face like this. And now the little girl is like, well, and you want to do this. And so now she want to fight. So the lady is like, oh, period. Let me call my brother up here, and my brother going to come up here and do some things. And sure as shit.
And in the trunk.
Now ask me how old this man was.
About 40, 50.
Yes.
I know.
This was a 50-year-old man that then came up to the beauty supply store to shoot the 16-year-old girl over arguing with his sister over a wig. Y'all, when I say no, that was some folks deserve a whole lot of leave alone.
That part.
Yeah, because give that lady her money back, please.
Here you go.
Stop playing with these people.
Take that right there.
Yeah. Anyways, Y'all, we got to go to another commercial break. When we get back from this commercial break, I'm so glad Teacher Anitra is here because we got Insta trolls. And we got to sit over here and laugh at this shit because I got some good ones. And let me tell y'all, I'm telling y'all for real, they a little long. These ain't 30-second Insta trolls. One of these things is like 3 minutes long, but it's worth it because it's funny as dog crap.
Okay.
And I just want to know, what would you do? Y'all will know what I'm talking about when I talk about it. Greenfinger said, hey, Teacher Teach.
Hey, guys.
And Natural Way 365 said, y'all look like family sisters, cousins or something.
I mean,
you know, it be in the face. And then Greenfinger said, if you cooking those meals, they gonna eat what you cook. And you know what?
I try.
When we grew up, that definitely was it.
It was.
That Greenfinger, when we grew up, that definitely was it. Now, these little niggas will just eat noodles.
And she will.
God. They'll just eat noodles.
God.
Oh, God.
I had some noodles the other day.
I keep noodles on deck.
Do you know the way? I'm going to tell you how I am. I'm the type of person that I'm going to make about 2-3 meals at one time, right? Mm-hmm. That way, y'all got a plethora of decisions to make, right? Right? And if you don't want this, you got that. Correct. My kids will bypass everything I made and still go to the noodles.
Listen.
It's the most irritatingest thing ever. I swear to God.
Like if I'm making shrimp pasta,
yeah,
I gotta make her shrimp noodles. I gotta put shrimp in her noodles.
It sucks. It really does. These kids don't want to eat Greenfinger. Like they don't want, and then don't make the good macaroni and cheese with like the faux cheeses and the at least she like that. My kids be like, they want the powder one.
Oh no, I
be like, y'all suck. I can't eat that.
I could never.
I can't eat that.
I even take it and try to jazz it up. She's like, I don't want this shit.
Yeah, my kids.
She don't say that.
My kids suck.
Thanksgiving mac and cheese.
Yeah. Well, my kids.
She want me to elbow.
And I'm telling y'all, I'm not like Josh's mom. I can cook. Okay, I'm not like Josh's mom. I know how to cook, but not. Greenfinger said, "Send them to me."
Chicken she make
not no teriyaki chicken with 2 ingredients, and I know teriyaki sauce ain't 2 fucking ingredients. Josh's mom makes my booty itch.
He said, "Ooh, why is it so juicy?" I love him.
I know Josh's mom got a problem when she put her food on a styrofoam plate and put it in the microwave. Josh's mama, we do not do that. It's bad enough we microwave plastic, but we will not microwave no doggone.
We will not.
Oh, God. All right, y'all. We about to go to this commercial break real quick. And when we get back, we got Insta trolls. Me and Teacher Anitra was in here singing earlier.
Yes.
Because y'all know I play Oh, to think I settled for you. Oh.
That's my song.
That's my song. All right, here we go with Brooke and Brick with Trick.
Oh.
They all wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it. They all wanna get bitch, she just want a bad bitch, bitch, she just want a bad bitch, she just want he wanna leave a hickey on my titty, he a bad boy. Think he a player, I'ma add him to the band, boy. Calling me Barbie, say baby, I ain't no damn toy. Hope you brought it back, cause I'm definitely more than you planned for. See, I be in my zone, hit him up on FaceTime, let him see the thong. He heard through the grapevine that I ain't a hoe, and I'm known to have a great time, yeah, that pussy cold. Baby, if you want it, gon' take that shit. Catch me outside, clock on my wrist. When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten. And that itty bitty waist, it deserve permission. Yeah, all wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it. They all wanna get with a bad bitch, to see the thong. Can see her through the grapevine, I might be a hoe. And I'm known to have a good time, yeah, that puts a cold. Oh, it's a million niggas probably want that bitch. Catch you outside, got on my wrist. When the light hit the ice and it twinkle and glisten. In the itty bitty waist that deserves a mention. Yeah, wanna get with a bad bitch, but the game is I'm really not going trick. They wanna get with a bad bitch, but the game is I'm really not going trick. Ass nigga.
Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo or piercing. Studio 219 is located at 1900 Piedmont Road in Atlanta, just 1 mile from the Lynn Bird train station. Studio 219 is open Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and closed every Sunday. Book your appointment today by visiting www.studio219ink.com. That's studio219inc.com. Make sure to follow 219 on Instagram for promotions and specials at Studio219INK. Studio 219. Let us fix your creative itch.
All right, we back. So let's get this thing like it's supposed to be time for the show to be over in a second, but we gonna have some fun because I don't care. This first video, is that the one? Wait, where's the one with the dude? Oh, okay. This first video right here. This is for anybody who's really been on social media for a long time. Okay. When I play this, I just need to know, do you know who this is? Okay. Here we go.
Hey, this your boy 50 Tyson. Nah, same, but it's like, man, hit me up though. My album is coming out in stores pretty soon. Go get it up, and then it's gonna be popping though. Nah, I'm saying, but I know you see, man, yeah. But hold on one second. Before I do it though, this is my last video I'm gonna make out for right now. But here we go. Yeah. You might see me all blue, all red, every day. I'm 50 Tyson. I'm from Northside Zone, Twin City, Minnesota. That's where I'm from. And I've been back. I put it on for my city like it ain't nothing. So we get the same. They call me 50 Tyson. I'm from the Northside Zone, Twin City, Minnesota. That's where I'm from. I ain't gonna say that I'm 50 Tyson. I'm from Northside Zone, Twin City. That's where I'm from. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm 50 Tyson. I'm from Northside Zone, Twin City, Minnesota. I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm 50 Tyson. I'm from Northside Zone, Twin City, Minnesota. I'm a ball player. I was born to be a ball player. I was born to be a football player. That's why I've been doing like athletic. I'm a sports. My brother named Tony Jr. He's a football player, run 4 tracks. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm a ball player. I ain't gonna lie. Hit me up. My album's coming out real soon. Hit me up. And I'm sweet 16. Right now I'm 16, and then next year I'll be what? Yep. And then I will be like remix 17 all day. I will be 17 next year. Sweet 17 all day, every day. Alright, then hit me up soon though.
Wait a minute, let me tell you something about 50 Tyson. Now I played that for a reason. Okay? Jesus. Because if you go on YouTube right now and type in 50 Tyson, that man got videos that got millions of views. This nigga ended up getting like a lightweight recorded, like he done made music videos.
So there was an album.
Yeah! He blew up.
But I thought he was a baller.
He is a baller. Go watch. I promise you. Type in 50 Tyson.
I am going to do
and
that.
And go look him up on on YouTube. He came out like y'all acted. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Just go do it.
But he's 16, about to be.
Yeah. Remix.
17. Yeah.
I love 50 Tyson. Okay. So Halloween is coming up, and I got a petition I'm starting. Here it go.
I'm going to tell you how I know that the United States isn't run by moms. Because Halloween doesn't land on a Saturday each and every year. Mother's Day, Memorial Day, Father's Day, they all land on the same damn day every year. I'm not getting off of my work and going trick-or-treating. I'm not picking my kids up from after school at 6:30, coming home, changing clothes, putting on outfits, and then go knock on strangers' door at 7 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night, when it's dark because it's October and it's cold. I'm not doing that. I'm a real mom. I'm not doing that. That's one. I would have been done changed the date to Halloween to a summertime. It would have been done happen. Halloween should be in the summer because the costumes are this thin and they are naked. So if you want me to be a sexy cop, you want me to be a sexy nurse, you want me to be a sexy zombie, you want me to be naked, I'm going to need you to do this when my coochie ain't going to catch a cold. I don't want to catch pneumonia the next day because I was naked to get some candy. It's good. I'm good. Halloween should be the week, the last Saturday in July.
I'm a firm believer in that. Halloween should be the last Saturday in July, or it should be the last Saturday in October. If you're not going to change the month, then at least make it the very last Saturday of every October. If you want, because somebody was like, no, but Halloween is about a religion. What? The religion of diabetes?
What religion?
What religion?
It's about worshiping devils. Why is that religion?
No, it's supposed to be, it was a pagan holiday that was supposed to be representative of new life beginning and some bullshit. We do Halloween with costumes and candy. Correct. That's what it's about now. I'm not talking about what it used to be about 70, 80, 110 years ago with the fucking pagans. I'm talking about today.
And today, Michael Myers.
Right. Halloween is about Michael Myers and diabetes.
That's right.
That's it. Mm-hmm. So let's fix this. Okay, you want me to have my kids going out looking like little minions and shit? Then baby, make it on the Saturday, the last Saturday of the month. Because
it will be tomorrow.
But no, tomorrow ain't the last Saturday of the month.
Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Well, I celebrate my daughter's birthday. That's her birthday. But I don't think I've ever bought her a store costume.
Really?
I've always
made something.
Yeah.
I'm not that person. And that's why I hate my kids' Halloween at school. Because they be like, you can't dress up as just anything. It has to have a book that goes with it.
Oh, yeah, I used to do that.
This is dumb. Now my daughter want me to go buy her a real ass outfit so she look like this book. Where am I gonna find this fucking shirt at?
Listen, pink shirt, orange bottoms,
Dora,
Explorer wig.
You better bring the book. Dora,
backpack.
Dora's Halloween Adventure.
I'm so done with y'all. Okay, shout out to this mama right here who love her kids because this how every mama need to go for their kids. Here we go.
Gino.
Yeah.
What the fuck he supposed to been dead?
Well, he skipped on his bond.
What he supposed to been dead?
Well, he's got a warrant out for his arrest.
What he supposed to be fucking dead? To have it. What?
Sheesh.
Yeah, I told you to go.
Yeah, go get that.
Don't
listen to her.
Hi, ma'am. How are you doing? This is my goddamn ass. This is my shit. This shit don't belong to no goddamn Gino.
So, well,
this is, well, my ass.
Aren't you his mama?
I birthed him.
Yeah, so he lives here. So
how the fuck you know he live here? You're a grown ass man.
Because
I'm just his mama.
You want to see why right now? You signed on a bond for.
I ain't signed a goddamn thing.
Well, that makes you financially responsible.
I don't want that. To my motherfucking ass.
Well, I want to get his motherfucking ass. I got 1 mil. I got 1 mil front door. Who's that? Who's that?
God damn it, shit.
Who's right inside?
My fucking nephew.
Okay, what's his name?
What's going on?
Hey, man, what's your name?
I don't know the fuck going on with these motherfuckers, man.
Let me tell you something. That lady didn't give a fuck about them cops. She said, what did he motherfucking do? What did he do though?
He did so and so. But what did he do?
But what did he do? Oh, I'm trying to tell you, I don't give a fuck. You know they say they supposed to have a draft coming up
for
the war. The war that's coming.
Oh, Heavenly Father.
Yeah, it's a war coming.
Well, I did see they did hit.
Look at what this man said. Look at what this man said.
Someone said they're gonna draft us to go to war, and I came up with like a way better idea. Do like credit card forgiveness and I'll sign up. Like I'll do 4 years. Yes, sir. Who do you want me to kill? 0 at my credit, and I'm gonna have like a 700 when I get out. Throw in like tax forgiveness. Oh my god, I'll do 8 years. Like, sorry.
Jody, if you gonna draft these kids and make them go to war, make the incentives make sense. He said, I don't have no taxes.
If you can take this student loan debt off me.
Pew pew.
Who you want me to kill? At this point.
Okay. Get some.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be a teacher.
How many of y'all out there trying to start a business? How many of y'all feel you got a friend that told you need to start a business? Here we go.
I don't want to be the one that have to always say this shit to y'all. Everybody not gonna be a boss. Everybody not gonna own a business. Everybody not gonna be an entrepreneur. Y'all lads really be out here always spreading that like it's some shit that's easy to achieve. You could be your own boss. You could be your own entrepreneur. Making it seem like that's the way to escape all bills and problems and regular shit in life. It's not. Most of y'all not even good workers, not even good employees. How the fuck you gonna run a company? Most of y'all too damn lazy and can't even fucking put in the type of work it takes to be a boss. You don't even have the kind of work ethic it requires to be a damn entrepreneur. You put watching TV, chilling, kicking back on your phone, scrolling, partying, smoking, drinking, sleeping over hustling for some shit you want. That ain't how it go. Motherfucking bosses, people that run businesses and companies work harder than the damn employees. You think 40 hours a week a lot? Imagine working 60 plus hours a week, taking your work home. Motherfuckers be ending their relationships and their marriages and relationships with their families over their business just so they can be successful. You ain't ready for that. You too damn nice to even be a damn boss. You ain't got the guts to take. You know, when I was fucking nice, I was broke as fuck. And watching everybody still be mean to me. Nah, I'm good. I ain't got it. I can't do it. And I'm still trying to be this kind-hearted, wholehearted person. Broke as fuck. You got to be able to tell your mama, sister, brother, cousins, aunties, no. Even your kids sometimes. Even your spouse can't do it. Busy, working, hustling. Y'all think y'all gonna just go sit behind a goddamn computer, put your name on something, and the fucking internet gonna do everything for y'all. Y'all ain't got no person-to-person skills, no people skills, scared to go door-to-door, scared to do hand-to-hand. Y'all ass ain't even out here being fucking physical in the real world, and you think you finna have a business takeoff? Everybody doing the same shit. It ain't never occurred to y'all that maybe the company making it seem like you can blow up off this shit just so you can buy more press and print t-shirt machines? Y'all ain't even ready for that kind of cutthroat ass industry. Being your own boss. The more people at the bottom, the richer they get. Some of y'all need to go get a craft, make a career out of being independent contractors or some shit like that. Get you a trade, a skill. But that owning your own business, that shit ain't for everybody.
He said he left no crumbs and he ate. This owning your own, this being a boss shit, it ain't for the weak of heart. And I know I'll be the first one to be like, fuck that job, quit that job, fuck that. But I'm also saying fuck that job with the intention of having something comparable that makes sense.
Plan B.
You know what I'm saying? And somebody said something to me the other night. They was like, you know, I have to have a regular job because I don't have anybody I can rely on. I'm not married. I'm not, and the married stuck out to me so strong because I tell my husband at least once every 2 months, I know you the reason why I'm able to do what I'm doing. And I'm very appreciative. Because I don't know how much my mortgage is. The first or the second one.
Oh, glory. Listen.
And I ain't known in 13 years. My son about to be 13 years old. I've been living with my husband for 13 years. I ain't paid not a mortgage, not never. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no half season in my house. My husband pays the mortgage. He take care of the house. You know what I'm saying? And so because of that, I'm able to do this. And now if I had to pay a mortgage and a car note and all the electricity bill and everything else and still live, I know I wouldn't be able to accomplish the things that I'm accomplishing and doing the things that I'm doing. It's because of my support system. Absolutely. He's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man, Savannah. Okay, play with me. I know what the business is, and I have no problem admitting that to anybody. This the one that I wanted to show you, I didn't download, but real quick, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I respect the hell out of this little boy. This one is, I think, a little bit more visual for all them people that's listening on the radio. You probably not gonna notice this one, but I respect the hell out of this little boy. But I will say this: if he beat me, I'd have to go to the trunk because it ain't no way. Here we go.
Yeah. I wanna fuck you right now. Reverse that car, girl, I'm bucking right now. Climb on the stand rail, hope you can handle it. Beat that cat up when it's down, put it down. Let's make a move.
Young man some respect. This man has literally one arm, and not only is he crossing over on these niggas, he dunking on them. Okay, you is not dunking on me, one arm Willie.
No.
What?
No.
What? I'm going to the trunk. I promise you. You call me Bishop. You call me. This is above the rim. I be damned.
I'll be back.
I be back. No. What? What? It's bad enough they had Muggsy Bogues 5'4" ass up here dunking and riding on it. But now you talking about you only got one arm and you crossed me over? Bitch, that's so damn disrespectful. That's so damn disrespectful. All right, y'all. We got to go ahead and get out of here. But for everybody that's watching, I got one more video for you. But it's like 4 minutes long and it's funny as fuck. So y'all stay tuned. We're going to play a quick song. We're going to get out of here. We're going to cut this off. But we're going to play this video. When y'all watch this, y'all going to laugh. So stay tuned for the behind the scenes, the little extras that we do. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. If you know, we got shows coming up. Willie Hand's Dumbass Radio Show is coming up at 11. We got Double Gem Radio coming up at 1. And we got Flavor in Your Ear coming up at 6. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. There's still a chance to buy tickets to my birthday party. We're going to be in here kicking it, having a good ass time. So y'all can go to allhustlenofear.com. You can get the tickets, or you can just donate because you just want to see me smile and be happy. Hey, friend, you know what? Let's go get a poke bowl.
Oh,
let's go get a poke bowl.
Oh God, you already know that's my heart.
I know. Cause you've been watching me eat them and everything, and I know I got a place. We gonna go get a poke bowl for lunch.
We gotta find her something.
She gonna eat a poke bowl?
No.
You gonna eat a poke? You gonna eat some rice today? Damn
noodles?
It. No, they don't have noodles. Damn. She just gonna have to watch us eat, cause the hell, cause I'm gonna eat it.
McDonald's.
Yeah, we McDonald's. You eat McDonald's? I know your boo boo come out hard. This All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Good morning. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, and every morning you wake up with us because we rock your mic.
Mm-hmm. How big is your mic, Sunshine?
Big enough to interview you with.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. That's it.
All right, we off the radio. I don't have to pay them no more. Okay, so look, watch this, because I am so invested in this now. I want, when you watch a story on TikTok and then you be like, nah, we need more. We need round two. I need part two. I need the story. Where are these people's Instagram? I want to follow them and I want to know how this goes. Watch this, y'all. Watch this.
Yeah, what's your name?
Justine.
How long you been single for?
Today.
Today? Drama.
Yo, so that empty seat, that was where your man was supposed to be?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We had ordered these like months in advance, and so when the day came up, and he was like, "Oh, I have this really big family emergency. Things are going on right now." He's had family emergencies like this before, and every time I talk to his brother and the rest of his family, there's nothing going on. I'm trying to get over him. This was very much the last straw.
Yeah, good for you, man. Yeah, nah. We're gonna get you some Indian d tonight.
We got two of them. We got Jay and
Sanjay. Sanjay and Jay, you gotta come on stage, bro. I need y'all. Come on. Yo, whoever's single that wants to date Justine right now, report to the stage.
Damn, fool.
Yeah. Oh, shit, we got one more. Here we go, big dog. All of a sudden, is just coming to the stage, dog. Wait, do you work here? Hold on. Wait, hold on. We got the staff. God damn. You got City Winery right now. We gotta eliminate some of these guys. We got too much on the fucking stage. Okay, well, how about we ask everyone their favorite rapper, and then you can eliminate them by what they say. All right, who's your favorite rapper?
Nav. Travis. Kanye. Drake.
Tupac.
City Winery staff member?
Seiko.
Kendrick.
I can't fuck with Kanye.
Okay, no Kanye.
I'm not a fan of Drake, sorry.
Do you know who Nav is?
I think that little dude, he's a sleeper, fool.
Take a good look at them. I want you to look at these guys, size them up.
Sweatpants is ready, dude?
Yeah.
What you said, size them up?
You have any questions for these four?
Jobs or their major?
I work in film production.
Hey, we know where he works.
I sell sunglasses. I just graduated in math. University of Cincinnati.
Oh shit, he's unbuttoning his shirt right now. Look. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Touch his chest, touch his chest. Touch his chest, touch his chest, touch his chest. Yeah. Get in there, you deserve it. You deserve it. Oh, that was very sweet.
Okay, now we're down to two, guys.
All right, one last question to determine who's gonna be the winner, all right?
How do you feel about kids?
That's a serious ass question, dog.
Is it because you want kids or you have kids?
I don't want kids.
I want kids.
You want kids?
Okay, hold on. My man right here, my man.
I'd rather be like a pet dad.
All right, Justine, who is it down? Who do you decide?
I love pets.
Give it up for the winner tonight! Yes! We win! Kiss! Eric, let's get a kiss! Kiss! Yes! Ah! We did it, Atlanta! We did it! Give it up, Justine! Give it up for the warehouse guy! Come on your feet!
This because if you don't know where City Winery is, this is a spot in Atlanta. A lot of people come to watch comedy shows. They come to see people perform, singers. That's actually where I met Malcolm Jamal Warner at. I went to an event and he was doing poetry there, and so that's how I met him and was able to get him on the show. So this lady, she trying to go with her boo thing, and he never show up on her. And now these Mexicans done called everybody up to the stage. She done got herself a whole new man on stage. Hello, Kels. How are you?
Hey, Kel.
Why, thank you, Kels. We're still on the radio. Not on the radio, but we still on live. We on live right now talking shit since I still got the studio by myself. Say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Kel.
Hey, Kels. You on your way up here?
Well, I was. So you said you got company. I look like a bum, but I'm on the way.
Oh, okay. Nah, it ain't that kind of company. Bring your ass up here. Come on.
It's a friend.
It's a friend. Come on. I see you in a second. All right. Bye. Okay, so I'm waiting for this other video to process because I want y'all to watch this video too, because this was funny as shit. Here we go, right here. Okay, but I am very involved with. Yeah,
Like,
I want to know if they.
know.
Yeah, I want to know if they relationship work out. I'm sorry. If I would have just met you, I'm not kissing. I'm not putting my tongue in your mouth.
That date, listen.
He would have got to cheat. He would have got to cheat. I would have rubbed my titties on him. Yeah, but put my tongue down. I don't know. He looked like he might have tasted like curry, and I need you to. I don't. All right, here go the next one. I'm sorry. If y'all would have been on this bus ride, how long would it have taken y'all to lose your shit? That's my question. Here we go.
All right, buddy, if you look up, there's a nice red wire right above you.
Yeah, you see that cord? That's the emergency brake.
We're going to have you pull it whenever we tell you.
On your right-hand side, what you see a long street right there. That street is called New York Street.
New York Street? That's a great spot to stop the tram.
Right out there.
Pull it!
We actually utilize that. The red assistance cord has just been pulled. If this is a medical emergency, please pull the cord again, and we will contact emergency services. So I'm gonna walk alongside the vehicle now.
Jim, when he comes over to you, you have to ask him, what time's the park close?
When I approach the person that needs assistance, I ask that they please raise their hand.
Here we go.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, I missed it if you said it. What time does the park close?
Sir, that's actually not an emergency.
No, that's why I didn't ring it twice.
Pull the emergency cord if it's an emergency.
Okay.
But you're good.
Okay, but the park...
The park is going to be closing today at 10 o'clock.
Okay, I missed that. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, we're back. So, like I was saying...
This is fun. Yeah, this is fun.
Right out there, guys, a lot of history has been on that street. Going all the way back to the 1940s.
Oh, it's been too long since we've stopped.
Yeah.
I want to give her a tug.
That's one of the first
here
productions
we
that
go.
actually from our sound stages. The red assistance cord has just been pulled.
Can he slow down for photo ops? Like, because what's the point of it if you can't get a good photo?
Yes, sir.
We're supposed to be taking photos? Because you're going by pretty fast. I just wondered if you could slow it down so you just take a couple of shots.
Sir, are you good?
Yeah, you guys are just going pretty fast.
Got you. Just have your cameras ready when we go to the spot.
Are we coming back this way again?
Not again. So take your pictures now.
Okay, thank you.
The guy next to him was steaming.
The other cars are not happy.
Right out here, we actually had scenes filmed from one of my favorite Jack Black films. It's called Nacho Libre.
Get ready to pull, bud?
On the count of 3. Can we all yell Nacho?
Ready, cue?
1,
pull it.
2.
Oh, here we go.
The red assistance cord has just been pulled. We're gonna have to stop the ride for a moment.
I just want to know how much longer is this going to be?
Yep. How much longer is this?
Sir, I literally need you to pull it only if it's an emergency. 45 minutes is the tour. We try to tell you ahead of time so you know it coming in.
I'll just rearrange my day. It's fine.
Do you need to get out?
I'll rearrange my day. I got it.
Emergency, sir.
Thank you.
Look at that look.
Okay, if we stop any much more, we will have to skip parts of the tour. This area right out here is called 6 Points, Texas.
Ready, cue? 3, 2, 1, stop.
Gotta get out of town.
Oh, shit. Look at this guy. What's a murderer? The little kid is mad. The little kid is mad. Q, just ask him, what'd you just say back there? I missed it.
Yes.
I missed what you said.
Sir, I will not entertain this any longer. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just missed what you said.
Emergency.
Hey, bro, you're wasting everybody's time.
Wow. Look at the guy changing. The guy next to you is frozen.
As soon as it starts moving, pull it again.
Yes. You have to. It's a punishment.
Yes.
Okay, so as we continue, right out here.
Go.
Scene. What you pulling it for? This is a medical emergency. Please pull the cord again.
You just wanted to tell him you're sorry. You don't want to get off on the wrong foot. I just wanted to apologize. We're getting off on the wrong foot. That guy's very upset.
Sir,
so
sir, seriously,
I just wanted to apologize.
sir.
Oh, my God. Look at how she is burning.
I don't want to die.
At this point, we actually do have to skip through certain portions because now too many trams have passed in front of us, so we will be missing portions of the tour now.
I'm begging you.
Oh, you're begging us? You want it to stop? Sure. Stand up and pull it.
Ready, cue?
Here
we go.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
3, 2, 1, stop!
Use out here with the Greens Department.
Gosh dang it, sir! Get out, sir!
Sir, get out! Can we get security? Can we get security out here? Sir, I need you out of the tram.
Is he talking to me?
He's right here.
I don't know that. I need to.
This guy, you're coming out.
How about a little professionalism around here, right?
It's a show where they just pull pranks on random people. And I love this show because they do this right. They do it well. You know what I'm saying? It's really good. But I think a lot of people have watched stuff like this, and that's when they go try to do their own pranks.
No.
And it's not the same. Because what you don't realize is after this prank, anybody who said something or whatever, they got paid for that.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how that works. I actually had a friend. She was on one of them. She was in what's that movie with Tiffany Haddish and Little Rel, and they were trying to go cross country so he could get his car back or meet the girl, whatever. But the way they did it guerrilla style and the way they filmed it was they played a lot of pranks on random ass people and created the movie.
Okay.
Well, my homegirl was on the bus. In the bus scene. And she was like, you know, they don't tell you at first, but then afterwards, you know, they're like, hey, do you guys want to be a part? Right. That's why their faces ain't blacked out. So don't let them fool you. Yeah. These folks got it, but don't walk up to me trying to play pranks on me because I'd be like that boy in the mall. You mess around and get a pew pew to your stomach. Okay. For real. All right, y'all. We about to go ahead and get out of here. Kel says she's on the way. Shout out to T Slick. T Slick made a whole song for All Hustle No Fear. And he just sent me the cover art and he said the song drops today. So I'm gonna put this on my Instagram today because this is dope. This is dope as shit. Thanks, T Slick. I appreciate it so much. Y'all, I will see y'all on Monday. If you want, show me some birthday love. You can send me some money. We about to go get a Poke Bowl with it. I promise. AHNF923ATL on Cash App. If you got Zelle because you're trying to send big money, hit me up. I'll give you my phone number or my email address so you can Zelle it to me. And love y'all bunches. Shout out to my dad. My dad just texted me and he was like, happy birthday, babe. And I was like, you know what, Dad? Thanks for the good ass DNA.
Yes.
Thanks for the good DNA.
Yes.
Y'all got to start telling y'all parents, thank you for the good ass DNA. See?
You're welcome, baby. You're welcome.
Thank you for the good ass DNA. And true fashion, my dad said, you know what? I just passed it along.
Hey. Thanks, Dad.
All Hustle No Fear. Hits 92.3. I'm gonna send y'all out with some music, and I love y'all. Teacher Anisha's here. Let's go ahead and hit you with some. Hey, don't look at her booty. Here go. Look. Here go Shakira.
Can we link up tonight? Drink some rock and Sprite tonight. My pussy is super tight. Couple years without taking pipe. I am squirting back to back. I made a mess over the floor. Moaning out loud, the neighbors banging on my door. But the pounding ain't gon' get it. You gotta put your tongue all up in it. Give me a better feeling, shy fucking your brain. You know you like it. Stop holding back, baby boy, don't try to fight it. Got a little insane. Orgasm riot. I'm an Aries, baby daddy, you a Pisces. I'd rather make love than get a quickie. Love it when you're on top, go slow in me. And when we make love, it's a hell of a drug. I'm addicted to you like I'm a coke fiend now. Put it in your face, know you like the way it tastes. The way I scream your name in your ear, I wanna sing. Ooh, right there, don't stop, daddy. Feeling so good, riding you like a caddy. Beat it up like a porn star actor. Slurp it up, stimulate from my reaction. You know I like it rough, handcuffing me in action. So choke me up on your back, I do the scratches. On top of cars, up in these bushes. On these staircases, no fucks where we do it. Don't tell nobody what we do. I won't tell nobody what we do. Keep this between me and you. All of this between me and you. Let me fuck on you. LMF for
you. You are now tuned in to All Hustle, No Fear.